get so fucking copyrighted.
Hey guys, how's it going? In case you didn't know, I'm Alice, and today we are reacting to Dickinson Season 1, Episode 6. From this episode, I'm thinking we'll maybe have more of the George and Emily debacle. I was just thinking before this how unjust it is how much screen time we have of George and Emily and not Sue and Emily, but whatever. What can we expect? I also hope we find out a little bit more about Sue and that man she's staying with, because he unsettles me. And as I said in the last episode, I think that if Emily does anything to piss her dad off, he's straight away gonna use George against her. That's my prediction anyway. But we'll see what happens in this episode. If you're enjoying the videos, please subscribe. But I've got not much else to say before we start, so let's get into it. Okay, some sort of feast. What is going on?
I suppose if it's our time, then it's our time.
Who are they talking about? Why do I feel like it's going to be Emily? Yup.
So Dr. Brewster will be here by early afternoon.
I don't think that's necessary.
I wonder what's actually wrong with her. I mean, she's not going to die, obviously. Is she faking it? She is, isn't she? Knew it. But what is she up to?
Don't get yourself all worked up until the doctor's had a look at her.
Oh, it's nice to see.
He's here.
Let me try that again.
Who's
It's
here?
nice to
The doctor
see
isn't expected
she
until this
cares.
It's not the he can return another day. What? When Emily's health has improved.
There won't be another day. He sails to Europe next week.
Just let her get her painting.
You want me to tend to her so I can get sick too and die without ever having a beautiful portrait painted of me? It'll be like I never even existed at all.
Poor Lavinia. I like her. I don't know what's the general opinion of her.
I shall leave that decision to your conscience.
She's getting her portrait done.
I'll do it.
Good for her. Where are you sneaking off to? Sneaky, sneaky. Oh, is this her dad's office? Because if it is, I already know that this is probably a bad idea.
You must be one of his daughters, Lavinia.
Yes. Oh, I thought she
Your
was going to be
father
like,
said you'd be
yeah,
sick.
I'm Lavinia.
Let me grab it for you.
Is that one right there? The green one?
Is there something going on here?
I wandered up, I wandered down.
Beset by pensive hosts. Dirge. I love that one.
It's spooky, right?
Most people quote love
Something's
poems.
going on
I'd prefer
here.
dirge.
He's got a wedding ring. He's married.
So is your wife here and
I think we're safe.
I'm a poet.
I had a feeling.
Aw, that's kind of
Maybe I'll read
cute.
one of
But
your
also,
Would you like to?
Only if it takes the top of my head off.
I did not expect this at all. A new man in the equation.
Do I look pretty?
Please.
Why is she pouting and sucking in her face? Is she taking the piss? Is it Wiz Khalifa? Oh, I really want Wiz Khalifa to come back. That scene was so good.
There's never an easy way to put this.
She's
Your
dying.
daughter is going to die.
Eventually, but not now. This is gonna be the guy, right? If you need another something, I couldn't read it. Oh, she's
Can't
regretting
we just try?
something.
The truth is, I never really wanted children.
Oh?
You didn't? No.
I must admit that I partook. And although I was betrothed to your mother, I succumbed.
But then I married your father.
Excuse me? Look at all these secrets coming
three
out.
of you were
That's kind of fun.
No, I realize I was right. It's pure agony.
Good. Emily's being like, what the fuck?
May I see?
She's gonna be so disappointed. I just know it. Oh my god, it's amazing though.
Couldn't you have made me prettier?
Oh, you look
Pink, what I
great.
see. You want something different?
Don't worry.
Pink.
He's back, baby. Okay, he's making an impact now.
I'm not actually married.
Maybe they'll just
Wow.
be
No offense to your mom.
Oh, none taken.
besties.
A lot of power and a little gold band.
I don't know.
Oh,
Maybe they'll
it's
pretend to be married to
bit
each other,
old-fashioned
or like
to
get
hold.
married, but
Just sounds a little like
it's an agreement.
exactly.
Mmm. It's like they're kind of soulmates, but platonically.
There isn't any hope.
Oh, there's always.
Do you remember that time we put on the Bumblebee opera?
Is that where the bee comes from?
I thought Sue was writing to you.
She only wrote once.
You said twice.
I lied.
Ooh. Scandal.
Spending what could be your last hours like this, just whining about some girl.
It's all
I
coming out
understand.
now. He does
And she's not
genuinely
just
like her.
Some girl, she's.
And she's like, so do I, bitch.
I'd rather spend the rest of my life not understanding Sue than marry someone who made sense to me. Does that make any sense?
I think I get it.
Oh, she understands that guy, but she doesn't understand Sue? Or does she not understand him? God. I don't fucking know. I really did not know that this was coming. I didn't think that there'd be another man other than George.
I'm sorry if I scared you, Mom.
Yes, well, it's good you're out of bed.
Now she's back to her old ways. Emily's like, I remember what you said.
It's okay, Dad.
The way she's playing this all up. As if she didn't just fake the whole thing.
Emily? Sue?
Oh, I
Is it really
didn't
you?
think she'd be back for a while.
You're out of bed.
She thought she was
What
dying.
happened? Well, I was dying.
Oh, fuck.
Of loneliness. Because you weren't writing me back. That's not what you wrote.
Oh, Emily.
Everyone in my family died. I take death literally.
Oh, yikes.
And
Yeah, bad
scared me.
misstep there by Emily.
You're the only one I have. Without you, I might as well not exist.
Ooh. Ooh.
You're the. My brother loves you. What? Austin came to my bedside when I
Don't
confided in me
shut her out.
about you.
But she is right.
about
He
how
does love her.
feels. He adores you. And I think you should marry him.
No. What the fuck? No. Has this boy quieted her vision?
For our infirm.
I'm not happy about that. Oh, good for her.
What are you doing here?
Came back.
I like Austin, but come on, we all know that they're not supposed to be together. Emily, you had her right there. You had her. You had her. And now this is what you have. On that, I guess. Okay, well, safe to say, I did not expect another man to come on the scene. I thought it was going to be George the entire time. This guy, at least, seems to get her and shares kind of similar values, it seems, when it comes to marriage and all that. So that's why I think that they might get married, but kind of allow each other to live their own lives and just get married to stop other people trying to marry them, maybe. I imagine you'll all be joining me on my frustration that Emily didn't seize the day with Sue, and she was like, my brother loves you. Okay. Yeah, no, I like Austin. He does love Sue, but it's not the same. But I guess, like, it's good for Sue to have him and to have that security that Emily can't give her. But still, if she didn't pretend to be sick, we wouldn't have had that, and she would have ended up with Sue right now. No George screen time, so I was completely wrong in the start, and it looks like this guy is definitely going to take over for being the main male possible love interest for Emily rather than George. So it'll definitely be interesting to see what's to come in the next few episodes in terms of Austin and Sue, Emily and this new guy, Emily and George. But I think that's all I have to say for this episode. If you liked, give it a thumbs up. Let me know your thoughts spoiler free in the comments down below, and if you want to see more, subscribe. Thank you for watching. I will catch you in the next one. Bye.